Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? How you been? It's Kitty Jo, the Runaway Gypsy, here to give you another reading. I'm a certified tarot advisor, tarot teacher, life and love coach. I just wrote a book, tarot book of knowledge and insight for the gypsies. So if you're interested in taking my course, go follow me over on Facebook. Look, baby. It don't matter how, this is for Libra, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to end this view there. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Just let it go. Just let it go. There's something that's falling apart. Let it go. There's something that's not working out. Let it go. The white rose of hope, because something better is ahead. There's something new trying to come in, something new trying to give birth, and you're trying to hold a tower together that's already fell apart. Beating a dead horse, baby. Right here it's stitched up, right? And normally it talks about, okay, wearing the heart on the sleeve. This is somebody who's showing you there's nothing there anymore. And I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm not saying that in an ugly way. I'm just telling you because you're holding on to something that made you very vulnerable, makes you feel very unseen, but you're trying to be seen. But you're getting nothing over here. You're talking to somebody who's already gone. Some of y'all, okay, so this is just going to be for a select few, if not all of you. Some of y'all have lost somebody. And Spirit's saying it's time to heal. Like, has actually lost, like they crossed over. And it's saying that you need to allow yourself to heal so you can find love again. Whether it's love for life, love for yourself, but it's time to let go. It's time to make peace. But for some of y'all, it's the same situation, only this is just somebody who's been gone, okay? Someone's been studying you, the Hierophant. Someone's been studying you. Spirit's been studying you. There's something they want to bestow upon you. The star energy, 8 of Wands, communication. Some of y'all are getting... Y'all, can I be honest with you? There's two stories here, but there's one that is... Some of y'all are feeling paranormal activity around you. And you legit have somebody around you. Whether it's a lover, whether it's not a lover, okay? For some of you, it's about love, okay? So if it's not a lover that's crossed over, it is about love, that you need to let go of an old, outdated belief and let that just kind of, because something's tarnished, you need to just let it go. And the white rose of hope, that's white as well, which talks about new beginnings. A fresh, clean slate, right? The star, and then the Hierophant studying you. They're watching the way that you move, or they're seeing or they're hearing your intentions and your heart, and they're saying it's time to let it go. Whatever you once believed, those outdated beliefs, it's time to let that shit go. King of Cups. This looks like Ursula, the Sea Queen, right? Let old ships sail and new ones arrive. Poor unfortunate souls. Some of y'all are very tapped in, or y'all got paranormal activity around you. For sure. So if you've been feeling it, you're right. The High Priestess, she who knows. Now look at this. There's even an old version of you that's died, but you're still clinging to certain ideas or whatever. Look at this. Look at how black and white and blah, blah, blah. That's conditioning, baby. But there's something about allowing yourself to believe and dream and have that childlike wonder again, the High Priestess. Not being naive, right? This is called alignment. You're aligned with the things that you want, but you have to let go of what was to embrace or surrender to what is to come. What's coming? It's like it's coming. It's here. It's already on the way. Or it wants to be. Because once it crosses this threshold, it's a whole new world. Okay. Blue could be significant. Blue butterflies, blue birds, the blue jay. Doesn't have to be, or just some little bluebirds outside, okay? The song Bluebird might come on the radio or something. That's how you'll know this is your message, okay? Or you might see the word bluebird or blue jay or whatever. Very significant on that, okay? Or Ursula. Something about documents, documenting. What is this? Documenting. Something's, because I was seeing the Knight of Pentacles. It's like something's been such a long time coming, you've lost hope in it, or you didn't know if it ever arrived, or you kind of just forgot about it, or something like that, okay? Yeah, victory is yours, baby. Victory is ahead. There's something new trying to give birth in you. Look, literally. Some of you may be pregnant. You're going to have a Libra child. Doesn't have to be. Or Scorpio child. The Empress is Taurus, but it could be any of those signs, okay? Everybody's different. But for some of you, if it's not a child, this is a flower. This is an idea. This is self-expression in a sense, right? Self-expression. Something about hummus. Some of y'all might like hummus or need to try some hummus. Or you just absolutely fucking hate it. There's another sign, okay? 6 of Wands talks about a victory. And it looks like almost like a flower was plucked from her dress. But it's nourishing the bird. It's something about birds is significant, okay? But it's nourishing it where the baby is. That should be the flower that's there. That's the way I'm seeing it. So whatever you're looking for is within self. That looks like sacral chakra energy to me. Personally, sacral chakra is creativity, sexuality, pleasure, and emotional needs. Emotional needs. What gives your life color? Emotions. What gives you that childlike wonder? Emotions. A whole new world can light up if you allow yourself to feel, is almost what I'm getting. Look at how she's naked here and she's fully dressed here. It's almost like polar opposite energies. But definitely holding on to what was rather than what is. You hate how somebody made you feel when you were vulnerable. You wore your heart on your sleeve. And nobody matched that. To me, though, I see these as graduation hats. It's falling apart because you've graduated. You've learned the lessons. But there's still fear that lives in you. But there's magic inside of you too. You can paint a new reality. You've learned the lessons, so now the reality is trying to shift. Something leaving so something better can take its place, but you have to be the dictator of that. God can point you in the right direction, but he can't do the work, right? This is about becoming, forgiving, surrendering, and allowing new energy to come in. Moving with ebb and flow. Realizing that everything that you were looking for external to you was always within you. Everything you needed, every lesson you needed to know, the knowledge, that the questions you had, it was all inside of you. You were it. Maybe a little bit of shift of perspective, shift of consciousness, unconditioning, reconditioning, evolving. Now you're able to give to others as well in the right way. You see the hummingbirds feeding, but you see she's in control of the flower. She can lift that flower up at any moment. Giving them the nectar. You can pull back your energy at any moment. If you feel something is out of balance with you. So you've definitely learned the lesson. But I think you're fearful of what people will take. Well, how can they take it if you now know the lesson? Again, I'm going to keep repeating that. You now know who you are. So now you're able to pinpoint whenever somebody's just trying to take advantage or if they're really trying to invest. If something starts to fall out of sync, then you pull back. If things are falling into alignment or staying good, then just go with it. Because you're strong. You're resilient. You know the cues. You know all the things now, right? Love is a choice. You can choose to stay or you can choose to go. But don't run before things get good. But don't stay whenever things are too bad. You know, you have a healthy balance within you. Don't let somebody take advantage of that. But Four of Swords, you've healed. You have to, but it's also about how honest are you willing to be with yourself. Whenever things do start to go left or whatever. Nine of Swords, depression, anxiety, grief, guilt. You've seen a lot is what I'm getting with all them eyes right there. It's like you've seen a lot and you've had to heal from a lot. A lot of things made you feel like you were falling from grace when you really had the most pure and genuine intentions. You definitely wore your heart on your sleeve. Nothing's wrong with that. It's just learning when to stop giving. It's okay to give, but not to the point that you're being depleted, and that's what it was. You gave a lot to everybody else, but you forgot to fill your own cup. Right? The Page of Swords. Somebody sees you, though. I will tell you, it's a Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. This is small, slow, and steady. Page of Swords is like a curious kid, gossip, spies, but this is somebody who's studying you. Somebody who thinks they got you figured out. I don't feel like they have you figured out. And look, there's that graduation hat. Some of you, they've graduated too, or they're on your team, baby. It is Page, so it could be somebody younger than you, or this could be just like a youthful energy, a very youthful energy. Page could also just be new. Again, you are the flower. Remember the hummingbird that we had in the beginning and she was given her that you are the flower. You can stay as long as you want to stay and you can go whenever you feel it's just not resonating with you anymore. You truly understand. You've mastered your emotions. But you haven't put yourself out there enough or let a certain guard down or barrier down to really see just how far you've come. Page of Pentacles, that's a small little dose of creative idea, like just something small. Okay. I'm also hearing faith of a mustard seed. That could be very significant to y'all. Maybe you'll see something on your news feed that says that, okay, on Facebook, Snapchat, whatever, wherever. Okay. But I want you to see how her little tin can on the back of her little flower dress is watering the wish flower. You are the emotions. You can bring in, call in, manifest, whatever it is that you want. It just starts with one small shift of saying, hey, I want this, and I believe that I deserve this, and I believe I'm worthy of this, and I'm not going to run for this whenever it is presented in front of me. And it's yours. And it's yours. But you got to let an old, outdated belief go, right? What is this? We have the world. New ideas, new concepts, something getting ready to shift, a major shift. The Wheel of Fortune is the shift, but in that, like I told you, you're in balance, you're in sync. Trust yourself. Doves could be significant. It's funny because I call all my clients little doves, my doves. We have Death, Scorpio energy, okay? Again, blue butterflies could be significant. Blue birds, blue butterflies, okay? That talks about a transformation. Shedding your skin from the inside out. Completely reinvented. Or it's letting an old self die so a new self can take its place. New means new ideas. New thought patterns. New ways of responding. Being more proactive than reactive. Doing the opposite of what we've done before, right? So a whole new self is born. You're much stronger. That's why this tower fell in the beginning. Your vulnerability wasn't a curse. It was a gift. But you have to be vulnerable to yourself as well. It doesn't mean you're naive. It just means you feel. A lot of people in this world do not feel. But you've evolved and you've grown so much and you've transformed so much. So why do you think that you don't deserve love right now? Or maybe you feel like you do deserve love and nobody can have that. You got to put yourself out there. Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable for a little bit until things start to fall in alignment. Not in a negative way. Don't take that and run with that. Any new shift is uncomfortable because it's new. You've never been there before. So sit in the uncomfortability until you know the next step to take. You'll know if you're safe or not. Like, you're not who you were. Look at this. Destruction, chaos, turmoil, peace, serenity. Soulless, okay? Queen of Cups. I just heard it's your world, I'm just living in it. There's somebody who's getting ready to come in, and it's this Page of Swords energy. Yes, it is Page, so they're either younger or they want to run something by you. This looks like a pregnant seahorse. For anyone who knows, male seahorses are the ones that carry the babies to protect them. So with that saying, it's your world, I'm just living in it. You have the idea. They want to live in what it is that you see. They want the same vision that you have. You've impacted somebody somehow, some way. Maybe they've heard of you, they've seen you, they've witnessed your whatever. You've impacted them in some way. And I feel like this is someone who just wants to learn. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra energy, okay? I mean, like, we're doing Libra right now. King of Swords is Gemini, but it's almost like somebody's sewing. I'm seeing like weaving something. Weaving something. Somebody who's trying to learn from you. You taught yourself, and now there's somebody watching you. Whether it's in the shadows, whether it's in your face, whether you're aware of it, whether you're not aware of it. Someone's been watching you. Stitch by stitch is what I just heard. Stitch by stitch. I don't know what that means for somebody out there. That's going to resonate. That's saying stitch by stitch. Judgment. You are the whistleblower, baby. You can stay in this. Six of Swords. Needing to go to calmer waters. Needing to, some type of transition. But it's from the heartache. Or, so we got these two, right? Or you can go to the Magician, to the world. The world is your oyster. You can have whatever it is that you want. That's the justice that you're calling in. It can go either way. What you want? Do you want to stay in this old energy, or do you want to manifest this new energy in? But that means you're going to have to let a guard down, and you're going to have to let somebody in. Drop your burden that was never yours to carry. And allow yourself to try something new. Look, she's got the magnifying glass. Study something new. Try something new. Might be the best decision you ever made, okay? But somebody's laser focused on you. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody can see a future with you. Long term. They see you as the best investment there is out there. This is somebody who really holds you at a high regard, a very high regard. Third eye chakra, intuition, awareness, sense of purpose and direction in life. All right. Excuse me, I promise y'all don't bore me. I'm just exhausted today. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. Discontent, that's what I'm saying. You're not happy where you're at, stuck, but that's the only thing. Whatever this belief is or whatever this is, you're still trying to hold together. That's what's stopping this from coming in. You're already who you need. You're already her. You're already him. But you've got to surrender this control of whatever this is, or let go of whatever this is. You're holding on to ashes where a new foundation could be born, built. You were always finding something to fight or be mad about. Maybe that's the situation you're in, or maybe these are situations you were in, or maybe this was you in the past. Because you have trust issues. Maybe there was trust issues, so now you're having issues trusting this good stuff coming in, but it's saying you've healed this. If you can't trust them, trust yourself. Trust yourself to make the right decision. Because you're going to be able to acknowledge and pinpoint it now, so trust yourself. We are different ethnicities. This plays a role in what has taken me so long to come back. Family may not agree. There may be something so different between the two of you. Whether it's actually ethnicity, whether it's upbringing. Like maybe y'all were just raised completely different. Like once you get married, you only marry once and that's it. And you stay together regardless. See, outdated beliefs. So they don't want to break up something that's not happy because it's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to stay obligation. I get that to an extent, but, you know. Charge your crystals. If you have crystals, charge them. If you don't, get you some. I heard rose quartz, amethyst, red jasper, black tourmaline, smoky quartz for the negative thoughts. Jade and amber. Somebody could have like amber-like eyes because amber's been coming out like autumn, amber, you know, those colors, even that name, it all comes together. It's like a very fall-like color is what I'm getting. So fall could be significant, or their eyes could be very like hazel brown, something in their amber color, you know. Doesn't have to be. Say you won't let go. James Arthur. Say you won't let go. Could also be somebody keeping you somewhere. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud. Y'all, I'm a tarot card reader. I am not a singer, but there you go. That's what I'm saying. You've been through a lot. You've seen a lot. And so that's exactly what I was saying. So it's hard to just trust what's ahead, right? Luck. I told you there's a shift taking place. Y'all better quit playing with me. You're seeing 777. Let's take a trip. The here and now. Let go of the what ifs. Exactly. Live in the moment. You're holding on to outdated beliefs. Maybe you're already in something new and it's saying, dude, just let it come in. Let me love you, damn it. Let me love you. Even as I wonder, I'm keeping you in sight. I kind of feel like that's just the ideas. I'm waiting for the next shoe to drop. And I feel like it's with everybody. That's what even as I wonder, I'm keeping you in sight. Nobody leaves a girl like you to tell something that good. Goodbye. Somebody's coming back. They see you for who you are. Some of them, this is somebody that you've never really messed with. And they're just like, man, I'd be crazy to not come after you. Text me, Texas. Somebody could live in Texas. Okay. Or y'all can live in 2 different states or countries. I'm a wreck and I'm restless. Got a feeling that you're not alone. Did I not say you may have trust issues? What do we have right here? Trust issues. All right. This is what I have for you. I love y'all. I wish you the best on your healing journey. Bye, little doves.